In this video, I've got some really cute, very affordable accessories that elevate a basic outfit and instantly make you more stylish. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new here. My name is Ashley Parke. This is Park Avenue and I have lots of fashion content. So if that's what you love, be sure to subscribe and make sure that you hit those notification bells so you don't miss any of my uploads. I'm so excited about fall fashion. I've been finding so many cute things and I'm always excited when I can help you guys enhance your wardrobes. So let's get into this video. If you have been watching my channel for 2 seconds at any point, then you might have heard me talking about accessories. I absolutely love them. And I'm always sharing with you guys how accessories change my wardrobe, how they can change your wardrobe, and how they just really make a big difference. If you like to keep everything else very simple, you don't want to make dressing complicated, then you need to get cute accessories. You can refresh them every so often, and you don't have to spend a lot to get different looks. And I just like accessories because it's a collection you build up over time. And once you have a great collection of accessories, you're never going to stop wanting to add to that collection, but you can always reach back into your closet, find something you've had for a while, you want to refresh it, throw in a cute accessory to just change it up a little bit, and it makes a huge difference. So I'm excited to say that this video is sponsored by Etsy, and I have found a lot of really great accessories that I've shared with you guys in the past as well on Etsy.com. I'll have everything linked in the description box. Be sure to check there. If you have any questions, leave those in the comments. And one of my favorite reasons for shopping on Etsy is when I am checking out the sellers, you can actually ask them questions. So if you have a comment or maybe even want to have something changed a little bit, altered, you might be able to do that. So it's always best to just reach out to the seller, and it's like a one-on-one interaction, and I really like that. Anything you can think of, whether you're wanting something specially made for parties, baby showers, get-togethers, if you're looking for something for your home, custom kind of pieces, fashion accessories, you can find so many things on Etsy.com. I've gotten some really cool things from Etsy over the years. One of my favorite handbags that I wear still so much and get lots of questions and compliments on. That bag is from Etsy. I've shared it many times. Jewelry, cute accessories. You guys know I love a brooch. So we're gonna talk about this one that I'm wearing right now, but everything will be linked in the description box. First, let's talk about the one that I'm wearing, and it's this gorgeous feather brooch. I think it's so fun, and it's unlike anything that I already have. I have a pretty good brooch collection going, and this is something new. I also shared a floral, like a flower, large, oversized brooch that I got from Etsy a while back. That one is one of my favorites as well, but this is so fun because I don't have anything like it, and I like that it comes in different colors, and this is great for the upcoming holiday season. If you're looking for ways to add something to maybe clothes that you have worn for previous holiday events, you don't want to go and buy a whole new outfit, get yourself a really cute brooch. It will do the trick. This is so fun. I love the color pop, but you can get something a little more subtle as far as the color goes if you don't want something that stands out like this. Even if you did like a black outfit that you were wearing and then you got this in a dark color or even a black, just to add a layer of texture to the look, that also makes a huge difference. So I'm having a lot of fun with this, and I love the way the brooches are made. All the ones that I have found, even though they might be from different sellers, they seem to always have a safety clasp, and I really like that because I have gotten brooches that are way more expensive and do not have that clasp, and the brooch is constantly moving around, and I've actually had it fall off. So it's nice and secure, and it's not too heavy, of course, because the feathers are nice and lightweight, and I just think it's such a fun, pretty color, and I'm really into green. I'm going to show you something else that I got in green coming up. And then I also picked up a few more brooches because I just think they're so easy. You can throw them on a shirt, a blazer, you can put them on hats, you can even put them on your jeans. There's so many ways to wear them. You can even use them as an accessory for a scarf. If you love wearing scarves, you can just use the brooch as just another way to like pin the scarf or keep it tied. There's so many things you could do with these. I just absolutely love them. These are really cool because they look super high end. I really love the look of these brooches, and these are 18 karat gold plated, so they work really nicely with my gold jewelry, and I really like how sturdy they are. They feel really good, and again, the clasp is really strong on these, so this seller did an excellent job. And the smaller one has like a little pin that you squeeze to secure it, and that stays on really nice as well, so I don't have to worry about these falling off at all. The lips I like to style together because it's just a fun way to play around with, you know, something bigger, something smaller. I like the way it dances kind of on my top. So I like these a lot. And from that same seller, I also picked up this brooch, which looks like a mask. And this is a really nice, like chic, elevated piece that you can either, you know, wear by itself or you can layer as well. But I like the way this one is kind of like a standout by itself. Just put this on like a basic black blazer on the lapel, and this is excellent. And I also thought this was great. This seller actually included a ring, and this is a really nice like wrap snake ring. And even though it feels very solid and strong, you can kind of manipulate it slightly if you pull on it real hard to make it fit a different finger if you wanted to, because I didn't provide my ring size. So at first I was like, how is this gonna fit me? But it fits perfectly because you can kind of open it a little bit, you can pull it apart. It just takes a little bit of strength. And I think it looks really cool as a pinky ring, but of course, like I said, you can, you know, make it a little bit looser to wear on your first finger, your index finger, however you wanna wear it. I really like this. And I like that it looks kind of like an old gold. I feel like with this kind of finish, it can either go with my extreme costume jewelry or it can go with my everyday gold pieces. I think this is a really nice touch and I'm glad they included it. One thing I love about Etsy is that you can do a lot of personalization and customization, whether it's just messaging a seller to have something tweaked or changed a little bit to make it more your preference, or it's the simple fact that there are a lot of items to choose from that you can have like monogrammed, or you can have jewelry made with your name on it. So I got this necklace and I absolutely love it. When I look through the pictures and the reviews, first of all, I read the reviews because sometimes I just want to know if it's a good seller or not. And then other reasons why I like to read the reviews is because some people provide pictures of how the item looks on them. And so I was looking for someone that has similar or the same amount of letters in their name as mine, just so I can see how the necklace falls on the neck and what chain length I should go with, and that helped me a lot. So I picked up this one. This is a 14 karat gold plated necklace, and I love the way the initials dance down the neck. I feel like this is so unique because usually the name is going maybe like in a smile formation, and I felt like this being kind of like a lariat with the initials going down, I just thought this was so unique and so pretty, and I'm really happy with this. It's dainty and delicate, but it definitely makes a statement. It kind of just picks up the light perfectly when you're wearing it. I guarantee while you're speaking to somebody, like when they're just like looking at your jewelry, it's gonna catch their eye and they're gonna ask about it because it's so pretty, and I just think it's just such a unique way to display your name. Okay, for the next piece, you guys know I love texture, so I had to grab this bag. This faux shearling clutch is right up my alley. I actually have something very similar in another shearling. It's not as curly as this one, but it's a faux shearling clutch with a similar shape, and it's in a lilac color. Anytime I post it or wear it, I get at least one question about that bag. Someone asks me about it, but it is long gone. It's not available. I can't find it anywhere. But this one is so similar. I love the colors that are available for this bag are really great. I went with this one because I just love olive. I love it for right now, for the fall. I like it anytime, but it's just one of my favorite colors to reach for the fall and winter. And this is extremely soft, and it's actually a lot softer than the lilac clutch that I have. The lining is a little bit more structured. It definitely holds its shape, but it's still squishy enough. You know, you get that cozy feel from it, and I really like that. And that's one thing I love about a semi-structureless clutch, because it could just sit up under your arm really comfortably. It's not uncomfortable at all. But let me tell you one thing about this closure. This closure is sturdy. You know, you don't have to worry about anything falling out of this bag, but I really love it. I love the shape. It's very classic. So I feel like this shape has been trending for a little while now, but it's a very classic shape. It kind of reminds me of a change purse. Really easy to wear, and it just looks so good. I'm really happy with this one. And I've had really great luck with handbags from Etsy. So whether you're looking for something that's leather, maybe in animal print, something with texture, there's so much to choose from. So I'll link some of the ones that I have my eye on, that I've had in my cart, ones that I already have in the description box, so make sure you guys check there. I absolutely love it. I like this size because I can wear it for evening, or I can wear it for every day. You can fit a lot in here, so be careful because you don't want to weigh it down. But I do like that I can fit all my essentials plus a little extra in here. And when it comes to picking out your accessories, just pick whatever speaks to you. If it's something bold, maybe you want to try a trend, a color that you don't usually go for or wear, do it with your accessories. It's such an easy switch, an easy change to make. And I've styled all these accessories for you guys so easily. I don't want to have to think too much when it comes to my everyday dressing. I want it to be really easy, but I want to still show my personality, because 9 times out of 10, we're going somewhere casual. We don't have special occasions or events every single day. So when you're dressing up and throwing on like your denim on denim, it's really easy to just throw on a cute little brooch to just add a little something extra. If that's an outfit or a way you like to dress often, you want to change things up a little bit, throw on your brooch. It's just another piece of jewelry that you can add to your look, and you cannot go wrong with that. Now, I also picked up something for my house because this is something I actually didn't know I needed. And that's why I like Etsy, because when I'm scrolling through the website, you come across things that you didn't even think about, or it's like, oh wow, I didn't even know that you can have that made. And so I found the cutest little kitchen magnet for the dishwasher. And this is something we definitely needed in my house, because you know how you load the dishwasher throughout the day, and if you're someone like me, once the dishes are clean and done, and once the cycle has finished, you don't always run and put the dishes away right away. So while you're loading the dishwasher throughout the day, someone is gonna come along and think that those dishes are clean from a cycle that has already completed, when it turns out those dishes haven't even been started. They haven't even been cleaned, they're dirty. So you can put this on as an indicator as to whether the dishes are clean or dirty. And I thought this was perfect, but I think this is really nice. It's a little handmade piece. It wasn't expensive, and it's extremely helpful for my household. So I really like it. And it has a little fish. It's a nice little color, but it's not huge, big, in your face and annoying. It's a cute little piece that I don't mind looking at. It makes me smile when I see it, or every time I flip it to show whether the dishes are dirty or clean. So that's it. That's everything that I got from Etsy this time. And I'm very happy with everything that I got. Like, I think everything is really, really cute. And I'm excited to style this clutch more. I think it's just really easy to wear. And like I said, this is one of my favorite colors. So I just know that I'm gonna be reaching for it a lot. Even with cozy sweatsuits, I think this is gonna be perfect to wear with, but I'm just very much into clutches right now. But let me know in the comments some of your favorite pieces that I shared. Let me know your favorite sellers on Etsy, and if you guys are shopping the sellers that I'm recommending or the pieces that I'm recommending, make sure you guys are also leaving reviews on the Etsy website, because it helps people like me when I'm shopping. I love to read the reviews and see the images that people share. It just helps me make a decision. So let me know some of your favorite sellers on Etsy, anything you've picked up recently. Just let me know your experiences in general in the comments. I love to read them, and let's get the conversation started. Thank you guys so much for watching. Everything is linked in the description box. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Huge thanks to Etsy for sponsoring this video, and I will catch you in the next one.